You see, there is a platform that I used to teach. There's a platform that I used to teach sisters. I used to teach sisters, yes, and God has been helping us. But there is a particular topic that I I loved, and I would love to just paraphrase it and just talk about it in the next few minutes. It's a very deep message, and if you are a sisters watching this video, you need it because I see that these days, you see, sisters will be talking, I want to burn for God, I want to carry fire, I want to have a prayerful life, I want to be fasting, I just want to be fire, I want to be everywhere. It's good. It's good. The person that is talking to you is, by the grace of God, is a fireman. I don't joke with prayer. I don't, and other things as well. God has been helping us in that aspect. But it's not limited to that aspect alone. And that's why I thought about a topic that I titled "Carry Yourself with Honor." Carry yourself with honor. When I was teaching that message, everybody was just saying, who? Because it's a very powerful message. And on that platform, we are there every month. We are emphasizing on an anchor scripture. Every month we used to have a scriptures that we used to study about. For example, we just finished Esther's, we finished Ruth, and so much and so forth. So we'll be taking I'll be looking at the story of Esther's, how she carry herself with honor. All right, what is honor? Honor means value yourself. Honor means value yourself. Be a respectable person, a respectable person, a valuable person. Honor means the heart of respecting your value. You see, when you value yourself, you respect yourself. There are people that they don't honor themselves. I'm talking of sisters. This message is for sisters. You need to honor yourself. You need to value yourself. No one is ready to value you if you don't value yourself. You have to value yourself. You have to value your body. You have to value your destiny. You have to value your future. Because out of you, there are generations. Out of you, there are destinies. Out of you, there are dignitaries. Out of you, there are potentials. So you need to carry yourself with dignity. You need to carry yourself with honor. Don't just be a powerful woman. Don't just be a fireful woman. Carry yourself with honor. I know you are fasting. I know you are praying. But as well, carry yourself with honor. And I'm going to tell us how to carry ourselves with honor. There are some sisters that the only thing they know is to speak in tongues. I'm telling you. I've heard a lot of stories that even online that you see there's yes, the only thing the woman or the wife heard is that any time like this speaking in tongues. There are some people that they are spiritualized things. Yes, they have spiritualized things. They are not romantic. Don't you know that even being a romantic woman is part of honor that I will be talking about? Yes. Some people don't honor themselves to the extent that they are cheating their husband. Cheating in the sense that it's not that they are fornicating, no, they are not committing adultery, but they are cheating by not understanding the value of honor. By not understanding the Bible says that you respect your husband as a woman. The Bible says that so amongst the criteria of honoring, you are missing it because you have spiritualized things. Imagine your husband is telling you that, okay, today we are going to have sex. You are going to today. You say, Every time sex. All those things like that. And you don't honor your body. You don't honor yourself to him. The only thing is speak to pray to. It's good. To fast. It's good. But you must understand that honor is power. Honor is power. In fact, God honors us to the extent that after 7 days he rested because he believes in us. He believes in us. So he honors us to the extent that he created us like him. Yes, he created us like that. Look at that. Look at the extent of the honor. Look at the extent of the honor. The honor is high. It's high. It's very high. Very, very high. So, but I believe that anything you are doing consistently, anything you are committed to do, something is fueling it. Sisters, anything you are doing consistently, anything you are committed to, something is, no matter what you are doing, something is fueling you. Anything you are doing, something is fueling you. Yes. You are good, something is fueling you. It is what you are seeing that is fueling. It's fueling you. It's fueling you. I don't know, maybe somebody is getting what I'm saying. So, anything that you go for is as a matter of what you have seen or what you are hearing. There is a particular book in the Bible, the book of Esther. The book of Esther is a book of honor, the book of excellence, completeness, dignity, and integrity. The book of Esther is a powerful book. For any sisters that want to be a sisters or a woman of honor, should go and study that book. You just have to study that book, the book of Esther. You just have to. You have to study it. Esther chapter 2, verse 6 to 7. Esther chapter 2, verse 6 to 7.
Who had been,
sit down. Oh, yeah.
Who had been carried away from Jerusalem with captivity, which had been carried away with Jeconiah, king of Judah, whom Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, had carried away. And he brought up Hadassah, that is Esther, his uncle's daughter, for she had neither father nor mother. And the maid was fair and beautiful, whom Mordecai, when her father and mother were dead, took for his own daughter.
Hallelujah. You see that this is Mordecai. Esther was an orphan, and Mordecai, her uncle took her off. All right. Esther kept her consecration to the extent that even she was among the virgin when the king asked for virgin. It means that she didn't disobey Mordecai. It means that she was listening to Mordecai only. Though Bible might not record it that okay, she had a friend, but I know that she would have a friend. Yes, I know that she would have a friend. She had a lot of people that will be, but she didn't listen to them. She was focusing on Mordecai. And that we need to check that area very well. The people you are listening to matters a lot in your life. The person you are listening to, what you are listening to, what you are seeing matters a lot in your life. Okay, we have 5 senses. There is eyes for seeing, right? So what you see, what you picture, go to your brain. What you picture goes to your brain. So what you are seeing goes to your brain, goes to your heart. So what Esther is listening to affected her life positively. It affected her life positively. Esther honored herself by listening to only Mordecai, who inspired. Honor herself by listening to Mordecai, who inspired him. Mordecai was an inspiration to him. Do you have anybody in your life that is inspiring you? Yeah. Do you have anybody in your life that is inspiring you? Do you have that? Because we have to take the genesis of the life of Esther before she entered palace. What made her to be like that? Because she had the privilege to do anyhow. She doesn't that you are another. See, you don't have an excuse. No, there are some people that says, I have a mother, I have a father, but they are not taking care of me. That's not an excuse. There is a particular woman in the Bible, Esther. She was an orphan. That's not an excuse. You don't have an excuse. It is because I'm in Nigeria. That's why I'm living like that. You don't have an excuse to become a prostitute. You don't have an excuse to go and steal, to do yahoo yahoo. Because there are some sisters that are also doing yahoo yahoo. There are some ladies that are doing yahoo yahoo. That's not an excuse. Before you do that yahoo, or before you are scamming people, or before you are doing that hookup, something is inspiring you. Something is inspiring you. Most of the time, many inspiration, I wrote it here that most of the time, many inspiration has led many of our sisters astray. There are some people that it is online that is inspiring them. Esther was not among the crowd. See, most of the time you need to pull out from the crowd. Esther was not among that's what happened. She was not among the crowd. That's what happened. You need to pull out from crowd and go and learn. Go and sit down and learn. Some of you are not ready to learn. You are not ready to learn. You are not ready to read books. You are not ready to learn. You just want to live your life the way you want. And if you say you want to live your life the way you will see the result. We love what to see in the life of Esther, but we don't really check the foundation of Esther's. What made her to become a king? Esther was a prayerful person, because you will see that when she goes to the palace and Mordecai wants to meet her, she announced for 3 days fasting and prayer. If she was not a prayer woman, she wouldn't announce it. So it means that she was a prayerful person, but she doesn't limit herself to pray alone. She was also an excellent person. She had dignity. She had integrity. No integrity again. You see our sister dressing naked. There is a particular wedding I had the privilege to go this year. It was not the bride though. I saw one sister. The clothes she wore. It's doing me as if I should go and tell it to tear the clothes. You wear clothes. You are showing your this. You are showing your breast. To who? Who owns the breast? Who are you showing the breast to the public? And a stupid guy, I'm sorry to say, a guy that is not, you can't see a competent guy, a godly guy with integrity and honor come and meet you and say, I want to have marriage. I want to have hand in marriage with you. He cannot. He cannot. You have to carry yourself with honor. You have to carry yourself with honor. And I hope you know that Esther agreed with the word of Mordecai. That's why it works. There are some people that had the privilege of Mordecai in their life, but they don't agree with what the person is telling them. There are some people that had a good mentor, but they are not agreeing with what their mentor is teaching them. There are some people they have the circles of friends that is godly and great that add up, but they are not ready to listen. They just want to do things on their own. They wouldn't want to listen. And one of the things that helped Esther is that she agreed. She listened and she obeyed. No wonder the Bible says, don't be the hearer of the word, but be the hearer and the doer. Don't just be the hearer, be the doer also. By being the doer, it means that we know agreeing with what works should be your pursuit in life. agreeing with what was should be your best pursuit in your life. As you'll be listening to this message, agreeing with what was should be your best pursuit. You see, sisters, there is a leader in you. Arise and shine. There is a leader in you. There is a leader. There is a leader in you. Esther doesn't that potential. She doesn't carry that potential until Mordecai show her. I'm trying to tell you that there is a leader in you. Learn and relearn. Many of you don't know that there is a leader in you. I'm telling you now. There is a leader in you. You need a mentor. You need a mentor. There is a leader in you. You need somebody that can hold your hands. You need somebody that can... See, let's assume that Mordecai is a fornicator. What will I have with Esther? So anybody who you will choose as your leader to lead you so that you can also become a leader, you have to check the person's life. There are some mentors, there are some pastors that has higher. There are some fake pastor, fake mentor that has polluted many sisters. Has polluted. They had polluted many sisters. Please check. Be discernible enough to know who to follow. Because as you are also looking for mentor, looking for who to pastor you, also check their life. That was one of the things that helped Esther. Esther Obati, she would have just, her destiny would have been marred. There is a leader in you. There is a leader in you. This is the time for you to read books. Read books. Don't just carry beauty alone. Don't carry beauty alone. There are some of you that is beauty now. Check when you are an infant. Is that how beautiful you are? Many of you are just, your beauty is just coming out in your 20s. When you are 14 years, you know how your chest is paramale. Eh? Now that you have everything and you think you are still coming back to that age. The way you are when you are 12, when you are 12, 10, 8, you are still coming back to that age when you clock 60, 70, 80, that you will be like a child. 90, you will be like a child. So beauty alone is not okay. When you don't have nothing else to say, sit down and read. Sit down and read. Sit down and read. Don't. You see, even a man is not a man. This is our generation. You can't just say, I want to go and become a full housewife. You are not bringing anything to the table. Just want to be cooking alone for where? Just want to be cooking and cooking, eating and sleep and giving birth. It's not. It's beyond that. So I'm telling you that carry yourself with honor by having things of steel. Imagine if is it doctors or Mrs. Okay, pastors, Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu, our first lady. Do you think it's because he's a child of God alone that Jesus ever marry her? No, she has something upstairs. She has something upstairs. There is a book I read about her. For somebody that I read a book about her when the reason why I'm saying is because it's a book, so the book has went viral, so people have read it. So that's why I'm just saying it. So I read a book about her. There was a time that is it her daughter? She was sick. So and during that time she was doing a SOP. Is it they used to call it in Redeem School of Discipleship, SOD. So I think she was in Canada. So and Mama Fuluke, my Daddy Joe's wife, Mommy Gio. So she was coming. She needed to wait for Mommy Gio so that you will know that she had a prayer life. She's burning for God. She believed in God. You know, there are some people when they got to that certain position, they don't believe in God again. She believed in God. She needed to call Mama to come and pray for her. So she believed in God. She had a prayer life, but she did not limited her life to that prayer life. For somebody to be leading this our country, you must know that she has something else. She had wide heart, large heart. You are praying, you want to become a first lady, either in any area. You don't have anything else. You don't have anything else there. So she had a prayer life, but she doesn't limit herself there. She has, for her to wrote a books. She wrote a book. She wrote many books. Many books. She has something else there. Don't just, you have to carry yourself with honor. Let man, your husband, or the person you want to get married to see and say, thank God I marry you. Thank God I know you. Do you know that King Ahasuerus will be saying that into Esther and say, thank God I divorced with Vashti. I don't know that there is also a better life than this. I don't even know. Thank God this woman just carry pride, and I said, okay, you know, because of pride, he said, come and cook and come and dance. When they are doing this, I cannot dance. I cannot. Thank God she did her pride. Thank God she acted like that. I would not know that there is a better life ahead. So there is also a woman that is she kept herself. She's godly. She's fireful. She had excellence. She carried integrity. Is there anything you want to say about a godly person or a perfect woman? That you will forget Esther? You can't. You cannot forget Esther. When you are talking about great people, great woman of God, great woman, virtuous woman in the Bible, Esther, you need to mention Esther. Yes. And I'm telling you that you are a sister and you want to be great in life, go and study Esther. God bless you.